how am I even surviving like this? It's a battle between my health and my finances.
My stuff is everywhere. It's chaotic.
I can't even look at this right now. I'm just gonna...
Some say you could break a bad habit in 21 days. We're testing this theory by following real people on their journey to break real bad habits and create healthier ones. Will they succeed? This is 21 Days.
My name is Suriya. I'm 23 years old and I have a budgeting problem. My spending habit probably started about 5 years ago. I started making my own money. I work at a tech company. I do training calls for our clients. Once I moved out of my parents' house and started making more money, I started spending more money. I told you I was taking you out. I'll just use the credit card. It'll be fine. And eventually when I got sick and I didn't have any money to pay for like my medical bills or my medicine, I just kind of dug myself into a deeper hole. Recently, I was diagnosed with lupus. It's been very difficult on me. I tend to feel bad for myself, which I hate, but in order for me to get past that, I'll go online and shop. It makes me feel much better and kind of makes me feel as if I'm not really sick. I'll buy a bunch of makeup. I love buying clothes, the newest shoes that releases, and oftentimes those can be very expensive. I recently just got a tattoo. I tend to pay for those quite frequently. I have a puppy, love him. I will spend a lot of money on him for things that he does not need. He has a bunch of toys, I'll buy him a bunch more toys. I'm actually gonna be moving this month. I'm already stressed out. I already have a bunch of items that I know I wanna buy and I can't afford right now. I wanna throw it on a credit card, but I mean, just saying that out loud sounds ridiculous, but I'm very tempted to do so. I'm really nervous with my spending habits, mainly because of my health. Without being able to see my doctor consistently or take the medicines that I need to take, I can pretty much just be like in bed, sick. My kidneys can completely give out or I'll need a kidney transplant. When I went to the hospital recently, it was a scary situation for me because I didn't know how I was gonna pay for it. I had to dig into the savings that I did have and it was barely even there. So I have a really bad habit.
Okay, so this is my closet. This two-piece yellow set that I love. I bought it to go to Vegas and I didn't even wear it in Vegas. This lovely jacket that I wore only once or twice. Still have yet to wear it. I wore this one time and I got it in brown and black. I don't know where the black one is. I have about 20 to 30 pairs of shoes, 4 to 5 different boxes here. I believe I have a few pairs that I haven't even worn yet, and I probably had them for over a year or two now. I'm currently recording this in between my customer support Zoom meetings. I'm not feeling well today. I suffer from an autoimmune disease known as lupus nephritis, so it affects my kidneys and causes my immune system to attack itself. On a daily basis, it's hard for me to complete normal tasks. I always feel drained. Today in particular, it's going pretty badly. I'm suffering from a flare-up. I kind of just want to end this shift and go take a nap and just be done with today. So I'm finally done with work for the day. I'm super exhausted. I'm still not feeling well at all. I'm too lazy to cook, so I'm probably just gonna go grab something to eat and then take care of a little bit of shopping before I go to bed. Okay, let's see. This dress is really cute and it comes in a 2-pack, so definitely buying that. You know what? I do need work shirts because I'm going back to the office soon, so let me grab some of those as well. And a blazer. Yeah, that would be super cute. Do I need a blazer? Yeah, let's get a blazer. So right now I'm logging into my online banking. I just want to take a look at my expenses. So I've already spent $700 on a new tattoo. Definitely could have held off on that one. And it looks like this past month, just on eating out, I've spent over $400. And that's just on eating out. That's freaking insane. All right, so I'm gonna do some calculations. It shouldn't take me too long. It says that I'm spending more than I'm making a month, and I don't think that's accurate, so let me try this again. Maybe I did something wrong. Holy crap, it is right. I have medical bills to pay, I have a car note, I have to pay rent. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, how am I even surviving like this? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I can't even look at this right now. I'm a little upset by how my expenses were looking. I decided it's time to go get food. I need a little break, so I'm gonna head out.
Just got finished eating Thai food. It was really, really good. We haven't been out in a while, huh?
We were like last weekend.
I don't remember.
Okay. Thank you, appreciate it.
Sheesh. I didn't realize how expensive it was going to be here. I told you I was taking you out. I'll just use the credit card. It'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
I got
can
it.
split it.
No, I got it. It's fine.
Thank you.
We tried a new restaurant by the house. I didn't realize how expensive it was gonna be. I was a little bit frustrated by that because I was trying to save money or be better with my money, but it didn't work out this time.
So I am really stressed out right now. I'm not feeling well at all. I'm currently working. I couldn't call off work today because I really need the money. I'm moving in a week. I'm having sharp pains in my stomach. Last night I didn't even sleep well. I'm stressed out mainly because my doctor told me to go to the ER if I keep experiencing this pain, and I honestly can't afford it right now. I don't have time for that. I don't have the money for that, and I can't miss work for it. It's definitely a battle between my health and my finances.
So I'm moving from a studio to a 1-bedroom. There's so much stuff I really need to fill this place. I'm just taking a look at my cart right now. I have a bunch of things I want to buy. I have a new bed frame, which I feel is definitely a must. Dining room tables with really nice chairs, which I need to get. Dresser, side tables. And then I wanted to add like artificial decorative plants that I see here as well. And it looks like the total comes out to $586.98. I haven't even added a couch yet to my cart, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull up my bank account really quickly. My problem is if I didn't eat out as much last month, I would probably have like the extra money to buy everything that I want. Well, no, I mean that money would actually have went towards my debt. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I really don't know what I'm doing. I definitely think I need to speak to a professional because at this point, I don't know what I'm doing and I feel like they're gonna help me budget my money a lot better than I'm doing now.
Hi, Suriya. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad that we have this time to spend together. I want to just start by hearing more about your story and what's going on.
So here's the situation. I'm experiencing some financial trouble. I have a lot of essential expenses, such as my medical bills. I recently was diagnosed with lupus in the beginning of the year. I've been in and out of the hospital, in and out of doctor's offices. I spent a lot of money on medicine and then like blood work and testing. I do have a lot of unessential expenses as well, which are my pretty bad habits. So I eat out often. I pay for delivery services. I'm really big on online shopping, which I know is terrible. And more recently, I'm going to be moving soon. So I really need some help budgeting and just kind of setting myself up for success.
I understand. Don't feel like you're alone because you're not. This is very common and I see it all the time. Let's dive a little bit deeper into the move.
So with the move coming up, in my shopping cart, or one of my shopping carts anyways, I have a bunch of furniture. I was gonna put everything on my credit card for now to pay back in the future. That's terrible because I do have a lot of debt.
You know, Suriya, one of the things that we all have to recognize is that we're human, and a lot of times we make decisions based on emotions. So one of the exercises I want to visit with you is identifying, is that a want or is that a need? It helps to take the emotional side out of managing our money. When money's coming in and we see that money in our account, sometimes we're like, ooh, I have enough money for this or for that. We're not always top of mind thinking about our goals. So I think it's important when money comes in that you automatically have money going into savings. You automatically have money going towards eliminating debt. And then in terms of your clothes, let me say this, the more stuff you have, the harder it is to find something to wear. So one of the things I've learned is that by us simplifying our lives, we actually use the things that we have more. So what I would advise you to do is pick out all your very favorite clothes and keep those. And anything that you feel like you don't like this, it's frumpy or doesn't fit right, set those aside and think about selling those.
I really like your ideas and I will definitely be doing so.
What I would do is really go back to the wants or needs discussion and really try to go on a financial diet, even if it's for just 6 months or so. Try to cut down your spending as much as possible, and let's take that extra money and let's really focus on increasing your emergency savings and putting that money towards eliminating debt.
Thank you so much, Angela. You're amazing.
I had a wonderful meeting with Angela. Adulting is hard, and she definitely made it easier for me to try to budget and get through it. I really love the idea of automating my savings account, my spending habits. I will be going on that financial diet she talked about. Hopefully I last, but I'm gonna keep doing so and just making sure that I'm following the steps she gave me. I'm finally taking a look at my shopping cart. It's time for me to make some cuts. Me and Angela talked about separating out my needs versus my wants. So I wanted to get artificial plants for my new place. That's definitely a want. I can purchase that in the future. So I am fine with getting rid of that. Okay, the bed frame. We did discuss that one. I feel it's more of a need. I don't want my mattress on the ground. I don't feel comfortable sleeping that way. So I am gonna still purchase that bed frame. The dining room table. This is something that I really desired, and keyword desired. It's not a need, it's a want. I'm sure I can find a cheaper table on a secondhand site, so it's not worth putting this on my credit card right now. The side tables. I don't need this. This is a want. I definitely don't need them. Dresser. I think the dresser is another one of those wanted items.
I have a closet, so I can put stuff in the closet or put stuff in like the bins that I have already.
So I'm gonna get rid of that one too. Oh, the couch. I need the couch. I want the couch. I have a perfectly good couch still. I'm gonna get rid of it. All I decided to purchase was the bed frame out of everything in the cart. I think I just did something amazing. I'm proud of myself. Go me. I just made it to the thrift shop. Here's my bag of clothes right here. I'm super excited, but also very nervous. These clothes that I have in this bag are like brand new clothes, some stuff that I haven't worn in a while, but also stuff that I haven't worn at all. So I'm really tempted to take them out and not give them away. But I do know it's gonna be super important for me to do so. This could be grocery money. This could be money to help me fund my new place. So I know it's something I have to do. Wish me luck. Super nervous. Hope I get some good money back. I just got some money. I'm super ecstatic right now. I want to spend it on eating out so bad, but I know that I shouldn't. So I'm gonna be a good girl. Budgeting is very difficult. I talked to Angela, everything seemed like it was going well, and now that I'm trying to do this on my own, I am struggling. I do have my handy dandy notes here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my automation set up. So the first thing that we discussed was automating like an emergency fund. This will be a priority for like my health. I need to put away a certain amount of money per check. All right, that looks good. Credit card debt. I want to make sure that I am putting away more than the monthly minimum. Angela told me that that would be the best way to get rid of the debt quicker. She did say to focus on one card at a time, but still make sure that I'm paying off the minimums for the other ones. Just gonna set up auto pay for those. It's a lot of money. Okay. Now I want to go and automate my bills. So like utilities, rent. We did talk about an essential fund, making sure that I have money for like groceries or even my medicine. So I just need to make sure that I'm working on this and everything will work out in the long run. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share this. I just picked up this lovely plant. Guess what? Got it for free. Got it off of one of those secondhand sites, and I'm just ecstatic. Like, it was something I really wanted that was on my list of furniture items. It's finally that time, moving day. Wow, you're so strong. My bed frame. I'm finally almost out. Everything is pretty much moved and in the loading truck. I'm exhausted. My boyfriend is actually going to pick up a dining room table that we found on one of those secondhand thrift apps. I'm super excited because I got it for super cheap. It's officially been 24 hours in the new place. Today I actually did my very first grocery shop. I didn't spend a lot of money and I actually got a lot of items, so I'm super excited to start cooking from home. I'm gonna work on what Angela taught me and try and be better by not spending so much. Welcome to mi casa.
It looks nice. I like it.
Thank you. Do you notice anything similar from the old place?
I think I do notice something. Is this the old couch?
This is the old couch.
It
I
looks
bought a
good.
throw to cover it, so
It fits the place
it looks a
well.
lot nicer.
The real question: do you want to go get some food?
Yes, I do want to go get some food.
Let's go.
Okay, let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
I can't believe the 21 days are finally over. I mean, it was super difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't easy. I have been doing so many new things that I wasn't doing before. I have separate accounts for certain items such as my health or emergency situations or essentials. I even followed Angela's example of doing a financial diet, so I decided to cook more at home. Or rather than spending money on things I don't need, if I do really want a shirt or do really want something, I go to secondhand thrift stores and buy it there because it's way cheaper. I was able to learn how to budget, and also I was able to not spend as much money as I thought I was gonna spend by the end of the month, so I'm doing pretty good. The 21st day was extremely exciting for me. I was able to take a look at my place and see how happy I was with just the minimal items that I had and without spending so much money on everything. Even taking a walk around the neighborhood just felt very freeing and liberating to me just because I knew that I've come so far, and being in this new place, it felt so welcoming and so like a new beginning.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
I believe this experience has taught me so much about being financially stable, but also I learned a lot about myself. I linked spending with my emotions. When I was sad, I was spending money. When I was happy, I'm like, oh, hey, let's spend money. Spending was a temporary fix. My budget is something that I realized I control. It does not control me. I'm still in debt. It's gonna take some time to get through it, but I'm gonna work hard and I'm gonna use my budgeting tools and the tools that Angela has given me in order to achieve success and be financially stable in my future.